I said I was going to do a live today, but I'm still healing from my throat. Um, after the cough I got. So, um, mainly, the topic that I was going to do in the live, I'm going to talk about it here. And I will start by the ups and downs in life. Um, they say that when you are about to get to your highest, you need to go into your lowest before. So that's quite interesting for me because um in every challenge that I have had in my life, whether it's a decision, whether it's a difficult situation, whether it's a challenge, whether it's a change, um, it is always something that I see as something that is happened to me, that it's not my fault or it's not fair for me. But later on, remembering that, I realized that every time that I went down, later I went higher. You know, if I, for example, if I didn't, when I was a student, if I didn't pass an exam, if later I will be into the highest um, level of my class in the next year or in the next semester. So it's something that has replied, and I never realized about it. I just was focusing on, oh, I have passed through a lot of challenges, but I didn't realize that those challenges were the ones, or situations were the ones who uh deal me or lead me to another level, to another consciousness, to another education, or wisdom. And also uh that challenge give me the opportunity to um get into another, how would I say it, skill, or get into another education, or learn something that uh later in life help me improve some area of my life, or help me get or succeed at other level in my life. And this is where um um I proved that we as humans or persons, we don't like. We want life to be easy, peacey, and calm, And thinking about it, my life would be very boring if my life were what I want. You know what I'm saying? Because I will have no need to uh look forward uh um learning something, or um go inside of me and figure out my issues, or go ask for a mentor, or go get the advice, or ask for the help of other people that later on um uh were helping me succeed in other area, or in another thing and path in my life. So um this is something that I want to share because wait a second. So yeah, it's something that I wanted to share because every time someone asks me about a challenge and something that has happened to them, or something that they were not, something that they wanted, or that really triggered them, um they say, why is this happening to me, or how is this coming from, where this is coming from, how this happened. And sometimes it's not what we want. And I have learned into the conscious that mainly some people seem to have an easier path or life, and other people we seem to have a more difficult life or path, or what you want to achieve requires you think it requires more to you than to other people. And sometimes it's not like that. Okay, sometimes it's just you don't know the path of the other person, and sometimes you are taking harder decisions than other people. And this is something that you need to get uh get to know, because if you go through life taking easy decisions, or the decision that is easier for you, or that apparently gives you less complication or less problem, um you are not realizing that that decision probably is going to be a bigger problem, or the biggest problem in your life, because you decided, or someone decided, the easier path. You know what I'm saying? So um sometimes, um of course, if someone could ask you, do you want to start from zero, but um accomplish this and that in the future, probably, or get this and that in the future, probably, or you will be happier than not starting from zero, continuing where you are now. But these two are the opposite uh, paths, So, or you continue your life as it is and not worry about anything, and not start from zero, and just continue from where you are and who you are. Um, and everything is going to be apparently easier, but in the future, you're not gonna be as happier as you wish or you want, or you are going to be happy today, but in 5 years it's going to be hard, or you're going to be hard today, but in 5 years it's going to be easier. So, um, if you're choosing for the first path, the hard one, which seems hard, um, you of course are going to feel that your life is so complicated, because you're not having a result today. You are working to have the result probably in the future, and other person that you may see is easier for them is because they're taking the easier path right now, getting the result right now, but it's going to be hard later, and probably harder, or you don't know. So, um, and this is where I always tell to be very enlightened into what you want, because so this is where you get to think and be aligned in what you want today, in what is better aligned to you, and it's going to be better for you in the future. Because if it's not aligned right now, it's going to be hard that it is going to be aligned in the future. Something that is not um, the result or the profile that you want right now, and your future is not going to be the same, and it's going to be more hard that that profile becomes what you desire in the future, because if right now it's not getting into the that accomplishment, later, we don't know, later you're going to be in another place, in another path. You're going to be, I don't know, probably in another consciousness, knowledge, and another wisdom, and it's going to be different. So um this is where I realize that sometimes it doesn't seem to be aligned sometimes, but it is um um going to be aligned with you, or you are going to become more aligned, and you just need to evolve. Sometimes you need to go back a little bit to get pushed. And um most of the time in life we don't want that. We don't want to go back again. And because um you know it's it's like losing what we have achieved. But from a place of of personal growth, you cannot lose what you have learned. You cannot lose what you have achieved. You cannot lose what you have done and your accomplishment. You is something that is never going to be taken away from you. And um of course we always want like go higher and higher and forward, that we are now here, and in 2 years we want to be here, closer, higher. We will want to progress, because that's a human life. That's it's part of the evolution that we have, but sometimes we have to get a little bit back to get pushed. And it's something that costs a lot. I'm not saying it's easier, but it really has cost me a lot in the past 2 months, because um it's not what you never want, right? But um this is when life push you and puts you in positions where you're gonna grow, and where you're gonna align with your purposes that you may not know. And may not know your purposes, but life is pushing you there all the time, and pushing you in different conditions, and moving you from one place to another, and taking people away from you, and moving you to back to your hometown, or moving you to a new place, or whatever, for you to succeed. So in your life, in your meaning of life. So just get to know that, think about it, and it's a way that also I can see you stop thinking that you are life's victim, people's victim. And yeah, and you just um rationalize everything and say, what I have learned in this and that situation, I can have never learned if I wasn't here in this position, living these situations, happening to me these situations. And that is the most spiritual and humans mindset that you can get, because um that's life. So um you get wiser and wiser, and you um and sometimes you can become more resilient, and like I have lived this and that. Like, I can overcome from anything, or I can become from anything. And the most important thing is that there's always someone, some force, some energy, some um being that is following you, and that is moving you, and that is taking you to the places that you need to go, and putting you in the situations that you need to be in order to succeed, or in order to become your best version. So it's a process. So never, if you feel like life is against you, it's normal, but it's fine, it's valid, because you're human. But try to think into a different mindset. Try to think into what's the benefit of it, what could be the purpose of this, what could teach me this, what I could have learned from this, and who am I becoming from this. And the most thing is that you become a happier and satisfied person, because if situations are happening to you in your life, but you are becoming um more bitter, you're becoming bitter, and worse than your past self, then there we have a problem. Then that's a real problem, because um you're here to live, not to suffer, not to be mad about life, and not to and to become your highest self. That's it, your highest person every time. Sorry. So so just think about it, and leave it like that. If you can't see that, is because you need to go down, 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 scream, yell, and do a catharsis, so you can see the goods in your life, and have faith into a higher force, a higher energy that is helping you, providing you, protecting you, supporting you, and guiding you into your best self. And yep, that was the topic. I hope I can do a live later. Um, because I want to do a live, but um, I these videos come from a very spontaneous thing. It's not something that I plan, or something that I have structure on. So going live, I have no structure for it. So um, as I don't have structure for it, I was like, I'm just gonna record the video, and that's it. Okay. So I hope this video helps you out in your life right now, and I'll see you later with another video. Remember that these videos are not like, how would I say it, new or recent. I always record, and upload, and I need to structure that part. But yeah. So I hope by the time I upload this video, um I be already into a live stream activity. Okay. So thank you so much, and see you later. Bye.